Jane Goodall knew the planet of the apes like no one else.
I'm a female, you're a male, so you're dominant, I'm afraid, in chimp society. And I approach you slightly nervously, and I give a little... and you reach out and pat my head, and then...
Anne was one of nature's fiercest protectors.
We've been stealing and stealing and stealing from the future, and we're getting towards the point of no return.
Jane Goodall was 26 when she made a discovery that would revolutionise the world's understanding of apes. It was 1960 in Tanzania, where while living among the chimpanzees, she observed the activities of one remarkable male she had named David Greybeard.
David Greybeard was using and making tools to fish for termites. And at that time, science had decided humans, and only humans, were capable of using and making tools.
It caused something of an uproar at the time, and so there was a lot of, shall we say, mansplaining going on at the time about she must have it wrong, and this couldn't possibly be the case.
She went on to become a renowned scientist, but also a tireless environmental campaigner.
Jane had a wicked sense of humour. She was a bit of a prankster. Yeah, she loved having a laugh. She was a very warm and effusive character.
People always say what an interesting and remarkable life you've had.
I put a huge amount down, you know, anything I've done that I feel a bit proud of, to the wise way that I was raised by my mother. She was extraordinary. The support she gave me as a child, when everybody laughed at my dream of going to live with animals in Africa, she didn't. She would say, if you really want something and you work hard and you never give up, you find a way.
Jane Goodall took a keen interest in Australia, setting up a branch of the Jane Goodall Institute in Sydney in 2007, and inspired young environmentalists around the world like Victorian Thomas King, who at the age of 13 campaigned to save the orangutan.
Jane, of course, was an idol and somebody who I looked up to from that age. I met her when I was 14.
Now 29, Thomas remembers joining her on tour in 2019.
Jane exemplifies what it is to be a trailblazer. She was one of the first environmentalists to show the world that science and compassion are not opposing forces. They are complementary truths.
Jane Goodall never stopped campaigning, and in 2004 she received a damehood. Earlier this year, she was awarded America's highest civilian honour, the Medal of Freedom, by Joe Biden.
If people are feeling the loss of Jane at the moment, then the greatest thing that anyone listening or watching the program can do is to step up and take action in your local community. You know, and Jane has asked us, she's now passed the baton.
We recognise that we can make a significant impact on our community.
If we get together, if we roll up our sleeves and take action, then there is hope for the future of the planet.